All right, that should be better. I apologize. Let's do the whole spiel over again. We got my man Kyle Ripken Jr. here. Project 2020. Ben Butter to card. Giving us start on the boxes again for good luck. Obviously, 2 boxes select. You can see an overhead camera in the upper right-hand corner. I was going to say... Sorry, I was using my headphone to do the minis and didn't switch over the audio, so I apologize for that. Good luck to everybody. Team list on the left, overhead cameras upper right-hand corner. I'll say, pull out the packs here. Empty box. Five cards per pack. We have Terrell Bernard, Chris Olave, DeAndre Swift, DeAndre Hopkins on the refractor, and Jair Alexander. Dak Prescott, Orlando Brown. Have an Evan Neal for the Giants on the red, white, and blue wave. And that's going to be a 158 out of 249 on the Evan Neal. Should be starting on the offensive line for the Giants for a while. We have Trent McDuffie on the refractor. And Breece Hall on the rookie card. We'll see how Breece Hall comes back from his injury this year. We have Marlon Humphrey. Mac Jones. We have Snapshot Josh Allen. And we're going to have a 76 out of 199 on the Tyquan Thornton. One of the laziest autographs in all of the rookie class. Go to the Patriots and Greg Sommers. Nice hit. I said he should actually be a pretty decent option this year because he won't have to be the top 1 or 2 guys. Should probably be about the 3rd wide receiver. Could have a decent year. We have Amari Cooper. I'm sure a lot of Mac Jones fans, the guys that are invested in Mac Jones, is looking for Thornton to have a good year and help Mac Jones out. We got Joku. We have Terrell Bernard for the Bills on the purple, 6 out of 75. On a Tom Giuliano, we're going to have Leonard Floyd. Ekwonu on the refractor. And Ed Ingram for the Vikings. A lot of offensive linemen in this. We got Kenny Pickett for the Steelers on the base. Davis Mills. Mac Jones. Jamar Chase on the refractor. And a field level Judon. Hassan Haskins, Dylan Parham, Khalil Shakur on the 1 out of 75 on the purple. Going to Tom Giuliano and the Bills. Everybody had a good Monday. We have David Ajabo and Mark Andrews. Gabriel Davis, Myles Garrett, Neon Icons, Breece Hall, Cole Strange on the refractor, and Devin Bush. Devin Bush no longer a Steeler. Man, that's such a promising career in the first season, and then it's kind of just been pretty bad. We got Jack Jones, who apparently is facing criminal charges. We have Tom Brady. Micah Parsons on the blue. It's going to be a 7 out of 99 on the club level. Going to the Cowboys and Boomer. We have a 7 out of 199 Cam Chancellor. Going to the Seahawks. And Robbie Coleman. Micah Parsons. Trent McDuffie. A Jabo. I guess Jacob called it. We have Zay Jones and Matt Judon. The rookie XRC. And that's going to be defense 1. I'm not sure who defense 1 is. I know the quarterbacks, I believe they match up with the checklist is what everyone's saying. I don't know who defense 1 is. Definitely some good cornerbacks in this. Some decent edge rushers. I'm assuming it's going to be the guy that was drafted first on defense, which was the guy that went to... shit, I cannot think of his name right now. Yeah, I believe it's Will Anderson. We'll have to double check. We have Andrew Booth Jr. We have Dylan Parham for the Raiders on the 4/49 on the lime green. You win my gratitude for watching. You got Jonathan Owens. We have Andrew Booth on the refractor and Stephon Diggs. We got Jerome Ford. Dallas Goedert. DeAndre Hopkins on the Sensations. Bobby Wagner on the refractor. Michael Vick on the field level. Nagbear. Burks. Have a 13/99 Minkah Fitzpatrick. Not a bad idea. I bet you it gets a PSA 10. A memorabilia hit for Boomer. We have Calvin Austin III and Kenneth Murray. Base, and that's going to be the first box I select. I mean, I am a little bit rounder than I normally am. Let me say, got to get on a weight loss program here. The edges and corners are not as sharp as they used to be, that's for sure. 2 kids will do that to you. Into box number 2. We will run the Bowman Jumbo after this, so probably going live around, like I said, 9:45 for the Bowman Jumbo. We have Devontae Adams, Frank Clark, Joe Mixon on the Neon Lights, Nakobe Dean, Bernhard Rahman. Got Jeremy Ruckert. Amon-Ra St. Brown. We're going to have Dan Marino on the white. 14/35 on the field level for the Dolphins and Stephen West. Have a Tyler Lockett 5/10 on the gold checkerboard die cut. Going to Robbie Coleman. Seattle Seahawks. Yo, it's wild. Derek Noble gave up on the group again too early. say, not in the breaks. Seahawks just massive bombs, absolute big hits. I'll just say he's when he's not in the when he's in the break, nothing. See, that's that getting angry and yelling at the card gods. They punish you. Always got to stay liquid. Say, always got to stay calm and collected. Can't get angry at the card gods or at the card packs, otherwise they punish you. Just the way it works. We got Charles Cross. We have another of the XRC, and this one's going to be tight end 1. So I'm not sure who the tight end is either in this. Look at the checklist. We'll base it off of what they have labeled as the first tight end and the first defensive player in the checklist, and that's who will get the card. We got Tua. We got Breece Hall on the field level and Damone Clark. Field level refractor. I'm assuming these are still worth a few bucks. Whenever we get the field level refractors for the bigger guys. The first XRC is defensive 1. So probably Will Anderson. We got Patrick Mahomes the second. Have Julio Jones for the Buccaneers on the blue checkerboard. 77 out of 149. Got Aiden Hutchinson. We have Nagbear and Bailey Zappi. Arnold Epiketai. Cousins. Snapshot Stephon Diggs, Kyle Pitts on the refractor, and a field level Kenneth Walker III. Yeah, it's on the XRC cards. You mean like card numbers? Yeah, it's card 518 and card 516. Like they're on the checklist, so whatever guys are on the checklist, I'm pretty sure they are. I'll double check real quick. I'm pretty sure they added them to the checklist because a lot of people complained last year that they didn't know what they were. Let's see. So 518, the defensive 1 is Will Anderson, and 516 is Dalton Kincaid. I was going to say, I believe Will Anderson's the Texans. Or not the Texans. Will Anderson got drafted first, so he wasn't the Texans. He was... Yeah, the Texans. That's what I thought. Will Anderson was the Texans, and then... I can't remember who Kincaid was. The Buffalo Bills. So, going to Tom. Is the tight end 1, and the other one's going to the Texans, which is Hector. We have Hayden Hurst, Jalen Hurts. Looking at 8 out of 25 tie-dye Tua. Yeah, Kincaid's the Bills. That's what I looked up. On the tie-dye, going to Stephen West. Tricolor patch. 2 nice Dolphins. This is 2 of the better Dolphins quarterbacks in franchise history, assuming that Tua can finally not get a bunch of concussions. Speaking of Tua, get a refractor there, and then J.C. Horn. Have Zamir White. Desmond Ridder. Trevor Lawrence on the snapshots. Matthew Stafford on the refractor. And Nicholas Petit. Freer. Josh Allen. Jared Goff. A nice Aaron Donald on the gold checkerboard. And that's going to be a 10 out of 10 going to the Rams. And Brian Thomas. It's actually a dope-looking field-level card for the Rams. I have Jerome Ford and Quintoriano. Tegan Quintoriano. We have Boy Mafe, Juju Smith-Schuster, Breece Hall. Have a 12 out of 199 David Bell on the RPA. Also going to Brian Thomas. Wild to me, man, that the cheaper teams, and even if it's a small 2-boxer, stay alive and then they both hit. I was going to say. Nice David Bell. Patch auto. Devonta Smith. Got Lamar Jackson. Damian Pierce on the blue. It's going to be a 20 out of 99. So you guys want to see another select 2022 posted tomorrow, or do you want me to do like a box of 2022 and a box of 2021? I will say in the 2021, the XRCs in the boxes are still live. We got Poyer, Russell Wilson, and Myles Garrett. I'm gonna say because it's half a case left, and we didn't hit any XRCs when we ran it last year. We have Asamoah, Deshaun Watson, Cam Jurgens, Nick Bosa, and Jordan Davis. Devontae Wyatt, Julio Jones. Got Tom Brady on the red, white, and blue wave, 43 out of 149. Going to the Bucks. And Tom Giuliano. Dallas Goedert on the refractor and Dalvin Cook, and that's going to be the break. We'll do a quick recap of the hits. Had a good slew of like rookie refractors too that'll get top loaded here. This is the need to sleeve them up pile. Let's get into the hits. We're going to have Tom Brady on the red, white, and blue wave. The blue Damian Pierce. Micah Parsons on the blue. Shakur on the purple. Bernard on the purple. Julio Jones on the blue checkerboard. Breece Hall on the field level refractor. And the lime green Parham. Mika Fitzpatrick on the memorabilia out of 99. Dan Marino on the white. Red, white, and blue wave Evan Neal. Tua on the tie-dye out of 25. Getting into the back row, we're going to have Thornton on the autograph refractor out of 199. We're going to have Dalton Kincaid on the XRC. Aaron Donald on the yellow checkerboard out of 10 out of 10 going to the Rams. David Bell on the RPA out of 199 going to the Cleveland Browns. We have Cam Chancellor on the RPA out of 199 going to the Seahawks. Going to have the Will Anderson Jr. for the Texans on the XRC. And then we're going to have Tyler Lockett on the die-cut yellow checkerboard, 5 out of 10 going to Robbie Coleman on the yellow. And that is the break, boys. Like I said, we still have 8 boxes left in the case. Let me know if you guys want to see a 2022 or 2021. Appreciate y'all. We're going to run that Bowman mixer. That's a half a case of jumbo with 2 sapphire boxes here in 1 second. We'll get that going at 9:45. I appreciate y'all seeing a little bit for the Bowman break. Hopefully you guys enjoy the football break. I love running football breaks. Hopefully we can consistently keep filling stuff. A lot more football products coming out this year. I don't know whether to do like some nice mixers or keeping it the same product when it's released. But yeah, I mean, I always get a couple boxes of everything, so definitely like to run football. And I'll just keep consistently posting football stuff, and when it fills, we'll break it, and hopefully we can get it to where it's filling every day or every other day. But appreciate y'all. Have a good night. Be safe. Hopefully you guys have a good week. If I don't see you later tonight or later this week.